attorney Laura Anthony, founding partner of Legal & Compliance, a full-service corporate securities and business transactions law firm. Today is the continuation in a LawCast series talking about the SEC's most recent guidance related to cryptocurrencies as a security. On June 14, 2018, William Hinman, the director of the SEC Division of Corporation Finance, gave a speech at Yahoo Finance's All Markets Summit in which he made several revelations for the crypto marketplace. For the first time, Director Hinman gives some guidance to issuers and their counsel in determining whether a particular token or coin is being structured as a security. Mr. Hinman is clear that his list of factors is not comprehensive, but rather lays the groundwork for a thoughtful analysis. Items to consider include: is token creation commensurate with meeting the needs of users, or rather with feeding speculation? Are independent actors setting the price, or is the promoter supporting the secondary market for the asset or otherwise influencing trading? Is it clear that the primary motivation for purchasing the digital asset is for the personal use or consumption as compared to investment? Have purchasers made representations as to their consumptive as opposed to their investment intent? Are the tokens available in increments that correlate with a consumptive versus investment intent? Are the tokens distributed in ways to meet users' needs? For example, can the token be held or transferred only in amounts that correspond to a purchaser's expected use? Are there built-in incentives that compel using the tokens promptly on the network, such as having the tokens degrade in value over time? Or can the tokens be held for extended periods for investment purposes? Is the asset marketed and distributed to potential users or to the general public? Are the assets dispersed across a diverse user base or concentrated in the hands of a few that can exert influence over the application? Is the application fully functional or in early stages of development? In another step towards regulatory guidance, Mr. Hinman said that the SEC is prepared to provide more formal interpretive or no-action guidance about the proper characterization of a digital asset in a proposed use. As recently as 3 months ago, the SEC had indicated it was not processing no-action letters on the subject at that time. In his speech, Hinman recognizes the implication of determining something as a security, including related to broker-dealer licensing, exchange registration, fund registration, investment advisor registration requirements, custody, and valuation issues. Mr. Hinman also expressed excitement about the potential surrounding digital ledger technology, including advancements in supply chain management, intellectual property rights licensing, and stock ownership transfers. He thinks the craze behind ICOs has passed, and I agree. In particular, as he states, realizing that securities laws apply to an ICO that funds development, industry participants have started to revert back to traditional debt or equity offerings and only selling a token once the network has been established, and then only to those that need the functionality of the network and not as an investment. There have been earlier signs that the SEC is softening and rethinking its approach to cryptocurrencies as well. In a speech to the Medici Conference in Los Angeles on May 2, 2018, SEC Commissioner Hester M. Peirce warned against regulators stifling the innovation of blockchain by trying to label token and coins as securities, and even when they are securities, being myopic in the need to fit within existing securities laws and regulations. Like Director Hinman, Commissioner Peirce encourages communication between market participants and the SEC as everyone tries to navigate the marketplace and technology. I'm securities attorney Laura Anthony, founding partner of Legal & Compliance and producer of LawCast. Should you have any questions about today's topic, please visit securitieslawblog.com and lawcast.com or contact me directly. Inquiries of a technical nature are always encouraged.